And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo Dungeon. Chocobo's Dungeon. Let's go inside the silo. Last time we got a few phrases. And there's a hole here. Sure, why not? Nothing bad could happen, right? Oh, hey.
Romance in your heart. In these times of souls
I don't like where this is going.
Lives without smiles. We need now more than ever to be romantic. Kupo.
This guy seems familiar.
Romantic Hero X, the mysterious new hero from the romantic star of X-Tale. Kupo, let me hear you, Chocobo. Shout out a romantic phrase, Kupo. The times call for romance, Kupo.
Okay. Alright, so what did he give us? He gave us Romance Forever. Let's see, and then also, yeah, capitalization actually does count. Oops, that's not how you spell romance. Where's the space? There it is. Okay, it's forever lowercase? Yeah, lowercase. F-O-R-E... This might be easier. Actually, no, I don't think the Wiimote works. There we go. That should be right.
Oh, what a phrase! So romantic and fantastic! Oh, I'm ecstatic! Kupo!
I think we just hit on a Moogle.
There, Kupo. I have something just for you. Deep inside this hidey hole. Kupo.
I really don't want to know what's in a Moogle's hidey hole.
Here you go, Chocobo. Take this romantic gift. Kupo.
And we get a card for that. Also, really loud music.
Nobody can stop the
Sure, why not? We also got another phrase. So yeah, this is what letters do. Sometimes you'll see orange letters in a letter. If you assemble them, that's not how you spell Camelot. I think the first C was capitalized. Let's see. Yep,
Oh, what a phrase. Wait there.
he found that romantic for some reason. But yeah, those are what those orange phrases are for. We can come here and trade them in for cards.
Take
We got a Kate Sip. You'll see what cards do later, but they're actually not that important in the game.
Nobody can stop the romance.
No, we're good.
Chocobo, the number of romantic phrases in your possession is now
Some of these, quote, romantic phrases get kind of weird.
2, Kupo. I hereby certify you as Rookie Romantic, Kupo. Bye now, Rookie Romantic.
I wonder if Stella knows that he's living in her barn, or in her silo. Oh well, sure she won't mind. But anyways, we should probably go check on Sid. As soon as we get out of the silo. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the barn house. Not much else we can do at night, and Mayor Gale didn't send us a letter. Normally when you clear a dungeon they do. He might send it to us later though.
I get the gist of what you're saying. I just find it all hard to believe is all.
You're taking this surprisingly well.
What?
He's saying my name?
That didn't sound anything like Stella.
Oh, who can resist a smile like that?
Aunt Stella, maybe we can use this boy's powers to help Sid get his memory back.
Maybe. It's definitely worth a try.
Yeah!
Oh my! Do you think he understands what we're talking about?
Considering he can talk, maybe.
He just might.
Raffaello, are you hungry? I've got some biscuits fresh out of the oven. Want some?
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to feed a newborn bread.
Aunt Stella, he doesn't have any teeth yet.
Oh, Sherma agrees with me.
What was that?
It must be Sid. Something's wrong.
Sid, what did you break? Whoops, I didn't skip that.
Don't force yourself. What? Raffaello?
Well, time to shove a baby into someone else's head.
Raffaello, what did you just do?
I think he broke him.
Raffaello!
Well, time for our second dungeon. Actually, am I ready? Yeah, I have everything I need. But yeah, we should probably follow him. Although to be fair, he seems to be doing a much better job than we ever are. Oh well. Oh yeah, we never got a good look at the brooch, did we? We can't really see it from here, but we basically have a little puzzle piece on our bag now. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Okay, there we go. Had to find the right angle to enter the dream. Okay, it's not really a dream. His memories, I guess? Well, it doesn't matter. Time for dungeon number 2. Maybe we'll find some decent equipment in here. I would really love to replace these claws at some point. Pretty sure they use the exact same sound clip there, but time to go rescue another baby. Now we're in Sid's memories. We still can't use that. Oh no.
I give up.
How did you get in here?
Have no fear. Dungeon Hero X is here. Listen good, Chocobo. I'm here to give you advice.
Well, time for some more tutorial.
Equip an item and it's cursed. You can't unequip it. Well, either use Dispel or go to church to undo the curse. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Hope you
cursed
found my
equipment.
advice helpful, Kupo. That's it for now. Farewell!
Cursed equipment, basically, if you equip it, you can't unequip it in a dungeon. That can be good, and I'm sorry, that can be bad. And that's why you don't want to necessarily equip everything you find if you can't identify it.
Who am I? Where am I from?
So, we don't need any hunger. Before we move on, anything good on this floor? Yes, there is. Like a what? Not like a white, like a shade. There we go. JP. Ooh, a collar. Oh, it's a bejeweled collar. It doesn't do anything. We can just sell it for money. Ooh, leather talons. That's what I'm talking about. Wouldn't rusty talons hurt more than being kicked by leather talons? Huh. Just because it's rusty doesn't mean it's any less heavy. Also, bats are annoying, since they can drain your health. Nothing else. Alright. We'll just kill everything and then move on. Which is good, because we got level. I didn't need to do that at all. Get out of my way. But yeah, enemies can block you in hallways too. Although there are some abilities later on that can let you get past them. Also, for now, no matter what, we'll always have a max of 3 SP. We'll get more as the game goes on. This is a weird floor. Oh, wait, it's a tutorial floor.
I give up. Have no fear.
I'm just gonna skip that part.
Good, Choco. When you're right next to an enemy, lightly tap the B button to face it, Kupo. It's easier than using the plus control pad. Kupo.
I like how they actually pronounce it plus control pad.
Found my advice helpful.
But yeah, push B, you automatically face enemies. But when you're surrounded by multiple enemies, make sure you're facing the right one.
Where am I going?
Sometimes the game doesn't always face you towards the right enemy. Ooh, that's what I'm... Ooh, leather talents +2. That basically means 2 more attack power. Plus items are really helpful. Oh. Okay, good. Sometimes traps won't work, but that would basically erase our map. Also, we can't attack him technically, because he's around a corner. But if we use an ability, we can still hit him. I forget what this one does. I think that's a sleep trap? Yep, sleep trap. Any treasure? Nope, no treasure. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, right now the floors are pretty small. Later on, they'll get much more expansive.
The tower in the sand. That voice sounds familiar.
Ooh, saddle. Is this leather? Leather saddle +1. Thank you. I will equip that. And also you can tell if it's cursed. When it's cursed, the name is orange. There we go. Oh, we got a pretty big upgrade in terms of equipment. Ooh, collar. Also, you're asleep. I'm gonna kill you for that. Turtles hit hard, though. And they have a ton of HP. Let's see. Teleport wings, those just take you out of the dungeon. And another bejeweled collar. At least we'll have plenty of money once we're out of here. Also, I'm hungry. I'm definitely not going to be doing that from... You know what? I'm just going to ignore you. We're going to move faster than you anyways. You, on the other hand, we can't really ignore because you're in my way. Oh. Yeah, falling asleep is kind of annoying. Sleep and silence are probably the most annoying status effects. Confusion is kind of annoying, but it's not that bad, honestly. Wow, you're still following me. I'm just going to heal up. Alright, yeah, we gotta take care of this guy. Where is he? One more. And that should not do it. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. And we finally have some money. Not enough money to actually do anything, but money. Is he next to me? No. Now he is. I hate falling asleep. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing else on this floor. Move on.
There's a name I heard long ago. Over and over.
Whoops. Ooh, I see goodies on my map. What are you? More teleport wings. I'll keep some of those in storage. Also, new type of enemies. Also, I think these are the first guys who will have, like, ranged attacks. Although you can't tell, there we go, seeds. Those shoot 3 squares ahead. Also, they can put me to sleep, too. I kind of want to recover my health a bit. We didn't find any potions, did we? Kind of want to be careful, actually. We don't really have a way to heal yet. At least not reliably. Not like later in the game. Well, oh no, that's not good. Nope, we're still okay. We'll just move this way. Now we have 2 full turns. Critical? Critical. That still didn't finish him off. Of course he would use Protect. Won't help him, though. Oh my god, there's so many turtles. Theoretically, the best way to deal with these guys is to, like, get into a hallway. Ooh, level up. Is get into a hallway, hit them once, and then back off a square. Then turn around and, oh, that's not good. Then turn around and then hit him again. It's hit and run. So move up, smack him, move up, smack him. There we go. Oh wow, that's a pretty big floor. No money or anything. Still no equipment. That's an alarm square. It'll basically summon a bunch of monsters onto you. Don't step on the alarm squares. Unless you want monsters to, like, grind off of. Hey, Mandragora. You put me to sleep. That's rude. You guys actually hurt quite a bit. Let's see. Any equipment over here? Nope. Alright, yeah, we've explored the entire floor. It's time to move on. Stop shooting your seeds at me. How many more JP? Only 46 until we unlock the next ability. I think the level 2 ability for now is actually really good. I think it's an AoE, actually. Of course he would do that. Alright, move, come on. Alright, this is just gonna be a slow battle. There we go. Let's get going. We're still not to the bottom, though. I forget how many floors this dungeon has. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Whoops. Another saddle? Nah, it's not a plus. I don't care. I'll just sell it or something. Nothing over here. Ooh, I see greens. I also see me falling asleep. I do not appreciate that. There. That's how much I do not appreciate that. Alright, some more greens. Good. Usually I like to keep like 1 or 2 of those around. Maybe 3 later on. But honestly, oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, we're gonna need to do this in the hallway. Hopefully nothing tries to come from behind. That would be bad. But nope, we're good. Maybe they were guarding something. Oh. They were guarding just normal leather talons. Okay. But for now, dungeons are short enough that food isn't really a problem. In fact, later in the game, food really isn't that big of a problem. Unless you, like, set on, like, a couple of hunger traps. Stop making me fall asleep. Thank you. Oh. Of course he would do that. There's nothing in here. I'm just gonna move on. Screw the experience. How much do I need? Yeah, screw the experience. Let's just go down to the boss. Alright, what are we facing? You're not the boss.
Have no fear. This ain't good.
Alright, what do you have?
Range is important in battle. Kupo. But if the foe is large, sometimes you can't tell how far away he is. Kupo. That's when you want to press the Y button. Kupo.
Yeah, we've done this before. Basically, hold the Y button, you'll see all the squares. But now it's time for the actual boss.
It's timeless. Timeless power.
It's a giant mandragora. Great. Luckily, it's not that tough. Basically, we can just Chocobo kick him a few times and he should die. We're high enough level. Alright, come on. I don't have any healing items, do I? Nope. But we should be able to do this. Okay, we might actually die here. Nope, we barely won. Yeah, we kind of need potions, but there's no way to get them yet. We did get plenty of experience out of that, though. That was actually kind of close. But we're in the clear now. Time to get some more memories. Also, I don't know why someone else has to do this. Or why Chocobo has... Actually, Chocobo doesn't seem to be affected by the bell at all. Because maybe it's because he's not human. And with that, Sid should be back to normal. Broken bones notwithstanding. Let's see what he remembers.
The island of Lemuria. A beautiful land that vanished from our world 50 years ago.
That doesn't seem right.
They say that Gramps just disappeared when he went to find it. Gone, along with the airship he was so close to completing. Dad, could I be in that same land? If that's the case, I have to find out. Gramps' dreams, your dreams. That's why I became a treasure hunter in the first place. That's right. My name is Sid. I'm Sid, the treasure hunter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure treasure hunter is a reference to thieves and to lock from Final Fantasy VI. But now we know why we're here. Actually, no, we don't know why we're here, but we know about this place.
Well,
Also, what happened to your jacket?
who knew that...
Whoops.
Thanks, Chocobo. I kept hearing your voice even as I slept. You sure are a great partner.
Maybe that's
So,
because I was
where's
technically
the
inside
strange
your
baby
head.
that helped you get my memory back?
Oh crap,
He's
did we take it
asleep
out?
now. Just look at him.
Well, it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Why don't we call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
Oh yeah, it is still
Night,
the same
everyone.
night.
Good night.
Although now that once it comes morning, things should start opening up. Also, how did you get up there? Also, Black Mage's outfit. Nice.
Ring far and wide, O Bell of Oblivion.
Yeah, you would definitely be able to hear that from, like, right outside town. Oh well. Now no one can remember anything. That seems like a really bad way to run a town. But with that, Chapter 1 is over.
Chocobo, listen! I can't find Raffaello around!
Sherma, you had one job.
Yeah, this isn't good. We've got to find him, right away! Raffaello! Raffaello!
Well, I guess we could help her, but I think we'll do that next time.
Where could he have gone?
As long as it gives me a save point here.
The boy can barely crawl.
We'll go look for him next time, though. So yeah, till then, it's a kitchen.